Good morning. I hope you're all doing okay in the lockdown. This is the first time I've worn makeup for 2 weeks, so I'm looking fresher than normal. Let me tell you that for nothing. So anyway, I thought I'd just quickly come on, and for those of you that have had your newborns and I have not been able to come and do your shoot, which is obviously heartbreaking for me and probably disappointing for you too, I thought I'd come and give you some tips so you can have a little go yourselves and see how you get on, and then hopefully post up the results so we can see them too. So first thing you need to think about is settling your baby before you do anything else. So what I would normally do is take the baby's baby grow and vest off and have them just in a nappy and wrapped up in a blanket, and then settle them. So you can feed them or settle them just so they're nice and settled at that point before you start to do anything else, because otherwise you get everything else ready and then you get them undressed, and as I'm sure you know, they hate being undressed. So get them undressed first, make sure the room is nice and warm, because obviously you're taking off the 2 layers they normally have on. So crank your heating up, should be very warm in your room, in your lounge or wherever you're going to do it. Make sure it's nice and warm, otherwise the baby will hate it because it's too cold. So make sure it's very warm, you should be sweating really. And then think about where you're going to have your shoot. So look at the light in your house, try and find somewhere that's got good natural light. And I would probably, for the purposes of this, have the baby just on the floor on a blanket. So we're not going to use props because that brings up a lot of safety stuff that I don't really want to start advising you to do. So let's just keep it safe and let's just have the baby on the floor, so nothing can happen. They can't fall over, nothing can happen. Keep it very nice and safe. So you've got the room warm, you've got the baby wrapped up in a blanket, just in a nappy. Make sure they've been fed, make sure they've been burped, make sure they've got a clean nappy. Just try and eliminate any of the things that might make them unhappy just to start with. So you've got a nice, happy, content, warm baby, and then you can start thinking about the posing and the light. So I'm going to now switch to a new video so that I can then show you the setup I've got here and just give you some ideas about how to just get some nice simple shots that you can keep and hopefully enjoy. Okay, I'll see you in a minute.